Hello! Welcome in this new vlog. I will bring you into one vlog per day for 9 days, I think, in Paris. So I will just present you my latest discovery regarding museum, exhibition, food, but also theater and yeah, everything I film and record for you. We start the week taking the train, so to go to Copenhagen to Paris. It took around 15 hours with the train. It was so cool to just go with the flow, and it's slow travel. Really like it. You really need to be used to it because it's kind of sometimes challenging. With the Dutchman, it's even more challenging. But it was such a sunny day. It was a beautiful day, so to every stop we can really enjoy the sun. In Mannheim, I tried for the first time 2 or 3 travel ago, the pretzel, and it's just an addiction now. My favorite one is the one just with butter and some herb. Is amazing. To start my day in Paris, I bring my grandma to a cafe. This is just a cute discussion with her, where she told me she's so Parisian.
T'as fait du bien le soleil? T'as demandé quoi toi pour le petit déjeuner?
Du café et un croissant.
T'es pas parisienne par hasard? Un petit peu, hein?
Non, sinon j'aurais demandé une baguette.
Ah.
Il y a un petit vin qui est frais.
And after we just enjoy the breakfast into the sun, and we go to the market. I miss this so much. Just a market when you can buy flowers, cheese, and fresh fruits and vegetables. Yes, I just miss it. And after I went to Montmartre, to be precise, Rue des Martyrs, to do 2 things. The first, it was I bring a lot of Copenhagen magazine to Roni Bakery. It's a Scandinavian bakery. I was so triggered to know and to discover because it's we met the founder of this bakery in Copenhagen, and after we just I just walk into this quartier, arrondissement, this Hôtel Amour. It's a cafe when you have an inside garden, winter garden. Is so beautiful. The decoration is so cool, and everything is cool in this place. You cannot have a bad moment if you go there. But also, just it's what I'm trying to explain. But in Rue des Martyrs, everything is so good. You cannot have one thing bad is impossible. All the bakery, and they have a lot, are amazing. This Belliver, it's amazing. It's just a cheese shop, and it's just amazing. And everyone, he was so happy into the street because he was watching rugby and France were winning. So everyone was wow, and it was very cool. And after that, yes, I enjoy every little detail in Paris. I found some restaurants to add to my list. This one look very nice, and I need to try it. But after that, I went to La Halle Saint-Pierre. So it's a very cool museum. It's a museum about Art Brut, if you want to say with the English accent. But it's in English, it's outsider art. And this term is used since middle of 20th century. Rejection of the dominant culture trend, and it's just artists who didn't follow the trend, but they follow their mental heal sometimes, but also just the mental creativity, and whereas the society told them they are crazy, but they are not. They're just very, very creative. And we put all of this painting and yeah, this movement name is Outsider Art. And La Halle Saint-Pierre, this museum, it's about this, and they have like a very amazing exhibition right now. But just a little break, I just present you this amazing book by Marie Charelle, and it's one of my top books since the beginning of the year. It's about like Japanese in Canada during Second World War, and why I was reading in front of the museum and not going into the museum because I was waiting for my best friend. Let me present you Malo. Malo is very like someone since the beginning of Rancard. I travel all the museum with him. I think we can say travel because we discover so much with Malo. It's every time discovery and like a little inner travel into the exhibition, but also into the artist's mind. I think I will explain about like 3 or 4 artists into this exhibition. Yeah, I didn't tell you the name of the exhibition is Outsider Art in Iran. Art Brut Iran. The exhibition ran until July 31, 2025 and showcase raw expressive art from Iranian outsider artists. Art Brut means raw art, outsider art, created by self-taught artists who follow no traditional rule. It's very personal, powerful, and it will break all boundaries. Iran's rich history of poetry, mysticism, and craftsmanship makes it a unique place for this movement. The future artists take tradition, personal story, and imagination to create something fresh and emotional. Some will work ancient heritage, while others build entire new world. Today, I will introduce 4 standout artists from this show, starting by Limo Hamadi. Limo Hamadi was born in 1953 in Kermanshah, where she still lives. She learned to weave kilim and carpet at her young age, following Iranian tradition. But her journey as a painter started later, through a tragedy. She left school early and focused on weaving, but her son, a fine art graduate, died of a heart attack at 30. Everything changed when she lost her son. Overwhelmed this grief, she turned into painting. Using her son's art models, she found a new way to express herself and to heal. Her painting burst with color, filled with dot and splash. They radiate joy. Her work is emotionally raw and deeply human. Limo Hamadi art show how creativity can heal. She turned loss into something powerful and beautiful. And now it's the turn of Malo to present you Kazem Ezi.
C'est un mec qui, genre, quand il était à l'école, tous les profs disaient ouais, il dessine trop bien et tout, c'est génial. Du coup, il s'est lancé dans des études de dessin, sauf qu'il faisait des crises d'épilepsie, donc il était obligé d'arrêter. Et après, du coup, il a commencé à bosser avec son oncle et son père dans un truc d'éclairage, de réparateur de chauffage et tout. Du coup, il s'est pas mal baladé à bicyclette, genre pour aller réparer les trucs chez les gens. Et c'est là qu'il a un peu genre observé l'architecture qui l'entourait, les paysages et tout, et qu'il a pris plein d'inspiration. Et après, il est devenu genre gardien dans une école primaire. Et en déblayant la neige du toit, il est tombé. Il s'est crevé un œil. Et ses crises d'épilepsie, elles ont arrêté.
Non.
Et il s'est marié, il a eu 2 enfants.
Et il a commencé à dessiner.
Unfortunately, I didn't take any picture of the description of these 2 artists, but I really like them. So right now, it's the collaboration between Mahmoud Khan and Fahidem. I really want to explain it more, but I cannot find any explanation. If I found, I will put it into description. But I really like the color and also like the vibe of like nature, but also tree. Like it was very magnificent. I will let Malo speak more about the next artist, who is like a girl's name.
Je le redis.
Elle a commencé à fabriquer des poupées quand elle avait 6 ans. Après, elle a arrêté et elle a recommencé à 60 ans. Et à 60 ans, elle faisait ça pour faire de la kiné, pour réparer ses mains parce qu'elle avait beaucoup d'arthrose et de rhumatisme et tout ça.
Mais non.
Ouais. Et du coup, son médecin il disait waouh, c'est génial de faire ça. Et elle a fait ça pendant 10 ans. Et voilà. Après, elle est morte d'autres choses, mais.
Bah, tu sais ce que tu dois dire à tes patients maintenant.
Ouais. De faire des poupées avec des cailloux. Voilà, oui, des cailloux.
Davud Kouchaki was born in 1939 in Rash, a city in the northwestern Iran. He left school at just 7 years old to work in the rice field with his parents. At 13, he moved to Tehran and became a mechanical. Although he was illiterate, he spent his night in intellectual circle, drinking heavy and absorbing new ideas. At 24, he got married, started a family, and opened his own garage. Life was busy, but art wasn't part of it yet. It was until his 40s that he started drawing simply as an hobby, but after retiring, his passion took over, encouraged by his son-in-law, a professional artist. Kouchaki's drawings are mesmerizing. He was fascinated by his hybrid figures, half human, half animal, mystical, being trapped in a kind of net or veil. His work feels ancient, like a forgotten myth brought to life in ink and paper. His art is raw, strange, and deeply personal. And the last artist I want to speak about, because it was a good crush. It was a big crush, is Salim Karami. He was born in 1946 in Iran and he worked many jobs, butcher, factory worker, street vendor. And in 1996, he began drawing an old poster inspired by nature. After a fail in his transplantation of blood, he got like contaminated blood and he decided to work just after that. Despite vital illness, his work gained recognition, leading to exhibition in Rash and Tehran. His Eden collection was showcased in 2013, the same year where he passed away. His art is filled with animal and nature and is a tribute to resilience and creativity. If you visit this museum, you really need to not miss the library and also the cafe. It's super cute and you can have just like such a good time. And after you can also have so much cool poster into Al Saint-Pierre. You need to not miss this because like it's so less expensive, 10 euros, 15 euros, and you can have such amazing like poster. The museum was just like wondering if we want to go upstairs to Montmartre to have the view and just the vibe because it was such a nice day. We decided it's a good idea to go, so we went there and it was so nice because like it was a man with his guitar and just like sing and everyone like every stranger was singing with him. It was super cute and very glad to meet him. After the climbing of Montmartre, we went to Popin, like a very nice restaurant to eat pizza. There was like the staff was so nice and we really enjoyed the pizza. Also, we tracked the inviters. It's this little like I will put into the screen, but this little it's not monster either, but it's this little people around Paris you need to track. It's super fun. And after we just like celebrate my birthday, so I was very glad of it to have all my friends around me to this special day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. See you for the next vlog of the tomorrow day in Paris.